Hello, dear viewer. Let's take a look with you today at the first hour of gameplay of B-17, Flying Fortress. This is a remake of a game from 2000, which on one hand is like a bomber simulator, but really isn't, otherwise I wouldn't have it on my channel. It's more of a crew management game, and the crew of a B-17 bomber is as many as 10 people. So you can, after planning a mission, picking the right people, actually do nothing else, watch that mission go through. And the key was sent to me by the publisher Microprose, and they say in the email that you can sit back and just enjoy the World War II scenery that 3 developers have been making for 6 months. Everything should be nice and pretty, but there are time rewind buttons, so if you don't want to look at it all, you can rewind. And at crucial moments in some you can take the positions of machine gunner, bomb thrower, pilot, and everything else yourself. And it would all work as a simulation. But I'm more interested in team management, of course. So let's give it a try, let's see what it all looks like. Don't forget to share what you think of the game in the comments. Something to click on, yeah, new game, loading. What's that? That's nothing yet, okay. Let's go to the new game. We've got company. Yeah, single-some company. A company within a squadron. Historical missions, training missions. Just a quick start. Well, I guess we'll go watch some historical mission, because the company, I think, from the get-go won't be great. On the other hand, the company might be more interesting. In an hour, I think we can get through at least one mission. Let's go to this one, where there will be a lot of airplanes, so there will be a lot of enemies. So there's gonna be fighter planes coming at us there and all that stuff. I think it's going to be a bigger spectacle. Okay. First bombardment division, right? 401. Yeah, the difficulty is high. Well, let's go to high difficulty. Although, of course, if simulation skills are going to be required of me, then of course I'm not very good at it. Alright, let's go to 612 Squadron. The start of the campaign. December 1st, 43. The name of the airplane and a picture on the side, right? No? Yes. We've got to get some different pictures of ourselves in here. Well, let's get one with a girl in it so it's more fun. Okay, do these buttons work? They do. Oh, that's every airplane. Here. There it is, our squadron on the right paint, and you can draw each airplane for yourself, name them. So that later on in the flight you know who, how it's going, what happens to who. We have a total of 12 airplanes. Leading element. Second, third, and this one doesn't even have a name. Well, okay, I'm not going to do all this renaming stuff, whatever. I don't think the game is going to go in my walkthrough, because I'm more of a grand strategy gamer. But what the hell? Now we can pick out their faces too, can't we? Whoa! Yeah, you can directly hand out names to everybody. If you have 12 friends, you can get them all in here, put them in here, and straight. And straight up enjoy the customization. You can choose one of the pictures for each airplane. Awesome. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that either, but it's certainly cool. Okay. To see the bombers. Commander's office. Bomber Commander. Operations Room. Let's go see our airplanes. Okay, here they are, the names of our airplanes, yeah, which I didn't do. Well, ours is this one right here. Uh-oh. Arch attack somehow. It doesn't look very pretty somehow. It's very, very ugly, some soapy stuff all around. Did I not turn on graphics somewhere in the settings? Balance, balance, what balance? I'm cranking the details all the way out. The game, in short, didn't recognize the power of the iron itself and set everything to default to balance. Okay, neat. Oops, also each one needs to be rearranged. Well, okay now. It already says it's a remaster. Not even a remake, a remaster of a game from the 20th year. Turned it on and was surprised. Okay, everybody, back we go. Applied, not applied. Okay, restart. Back, in play. It became. No, it became. Yes. Well, I don't think it did. Indeed, the lines are a little bit sharper. I don't know. But in general, I can't say there's no zoom. There's a suspicion, of course, that it's just that the game isn't designed for 2000. No, there's still some square pixels right there. It doesn't call for. How do we get out of here now? Oh, something's really messing me up with the game and the controls. Okay, with repairs. Recommended repairs. Well, here's the stuff that's all about apparently. The management of the management of the management of the airplanes. Crew. Well, it's not assigned here for some reason. There is no one to replace him. Oof, I walked away from this not very pleasant airplane. Let's see what else we've got. Squadron Commander. New letters. Old letters, there's nothing. Medical files. There's supposed to be nothing in there, right? Yeah, there's nobody there yet. There's some pixels sticking out here too. I'm kind of surprised, to say the least. For a game from the year 24, the graphics aren't brilliant. There's some holes showing through. Well, I see, you're doing a stylized vintage look to that folder, right? Well, why is it so ugly? Okay, we've got airplane information here. All their stats are being compiled, no mission yet. There are no stats. Nothing has been destroyed. Let's get out of here. There's statistics here. There should be some incoming emails though, but it's probably going to be company by company. Nothing to see there yet. Okay, let's see. No, they don't let you in Gorel. Brief room, we're going to have a briefing there, right? Well, let's go to the briefing, see what our task is. You have to guess where to press. This folder right here? No. The briefing, then, will be after scheduling. How do you get out? Oh, it's on the menu, just exit. There's something glowing over there. It's a hallway. What was there? Was there a door? You can't see the door. Here we go. There's no door. Against the wall. Well, okay, so we need to start right here then. What do we have here? It would be nice to somehow circle those buttons, those elements that are buttons. Because just randomly typing like that, like I'm driving, no. Very, very, very much so. Although, of course, then once you find the whole thing once, it'll be fast, but it would be nice to have it in advance. Okay, map, objectives, gear, pick up the planes for the mission plan. Okay, well, let's start then, with the objectives then. What needs to be bombed here at all? Nothing needs to be bombed. Great. Well, what's the matter? Equipment. Well, the funny thing is, it doesn't change. It doesn't rearrange those crosses. Well, so be it. What's up with the airplanes? Selected. Oh, well, at least it's changing here. Well, this badge here is an electable, whether or not it's an electable somehow away from me game. Let's go at least look at the map. Well, here's the map, or clearly drawn. There's nothing selectable here either. And there's this. The best part is why they're so ugly. We have to drag them now on the map somewhere now. You can't drag it there. You can't drag it not there either. All right, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. No, that's how you can get out. What a drag. There's a doubt in my mind. You shouldn't have gone to the company. You should have gone to the historical mission. It would have probably started right away. Well, here's the historical mission. Let's go see the historical mission sometime. Bremen, that's where we're going. Target Factory Fouke Wolf's planes will bomb to Airplane Factory second target and Refinery third. Target Manufacturing Complex 6,500 pounds bombs up to and 12,100 hundredths of a mile distance 1,161 miles. Fighter escort available. I'll give you 2 fighter squadrons. We'll have 38 to 47. What else? Written in force enemy fighter squadrons. High priority, very high German. Aerial industry, very important, naturally so, but written about every facility. In detail, sign that you've read the whole thing. Wow, that's cool. Oh, it's cool. I signed it now. Great, all the management, airplanes, crews, yes, all the things I wanted to do. Oh, how facilities are slow on the map. Houses appear in chunks in the field. Is this also, or is this how it was portrayed, that the reconnaissance was flying around taking pictures and that's why the pieces appear along with the new pictures, or that kind of downloading? So well. These arrows are such waypoints now. You also do not want to move, not on the buttons, does not move. That's how you push it in there. The map doesn't move. Okay, the game is in early access. Maybe they'll do it somehow later. I don't know, I'm there. There was a corridor that has no door. Here is the start of the mission uranium, and that is not just time. Start 804, then personally 800 for no airplane. Still looks like that they don't add it then. Ignition, come on!
Ignition to both. Mixture auto rich. Booster pumps on. Energize.
I was hoping it was more about personnel management of airplanes. Load, what to fix, who to assign, who to fire, that loss, not loss, other all kinds of things.
Ignition to both.
In this,
Mixture auto rich.
in the end, somehow, it's just so not very attractively done and not very obvious.
Energizing. Meshing.
Now we're going to watch the plane take off for another 20 minutes.
Master switch on. Ignition to both. Mixture auto rich.
There's no zoom, and you can see the other airplanes over there. Straight horizon line, no objects in the distance.
Energizing. Meshing. Master switch on. Ignition to both. Mixture auto rich. Booster pumps on.
Well, there it's already 4 propellers spinning, and we still have 3.
Meshing.
Oh, the 4th one went, finally.
Taxi runway.
Oh, here we go, pulling, great. No, well, the textures are sticking out everywhere. Some, you can even see the seams over there. Oh, it's so straight up, yikes. Oh, look, here's what's going on here. That's how the textures are aligned. There's something floating there too, like an airplane going over the swamp. Is that what it is right there? There's something flowing somewhere. It's tinny, for sure. Doesn't fit on the runway at all. It's like he's got to have wheels somewhere. They're not right here. They're somewhere right here. The wheel's already passed it all. He's on his way. Can we get a peek or not? Oh, I got the zoom. Where are the wheels? Here are the wheels. Well, actually, yeah, here it is. Here it's not hitting the runway because the runway underneath it is changing. It's like he's cutting through reality just with his propellers, and around him space. Oh, hit it finally. Space is flowing somewhere. Zoom. Zoom done. Right button click and wheel. Mice. That's how it's zoomed in. The zoom is weirdly done. It's just the wheel doesn't spin, just... Oh, I said it wrong. It's not with the wheel. There's no action on the wheel at all. You have to press the right button and start moving the mouse. I just have a balloon. So I somehow forgot that this is the action right here. This is the mouse movement. That's a very unusual zoom. We've got to pick one or something. But it's ours. It's everybody else's, right? Well, this is beautiful right here. There's no question here. Let's look here. What do we got, right? Just so far, when the airplane went, you can already move the stinger, but you can't really move the stinger. It's a static scene here, so it's drawn well. You can already see the scratches over there, the textures. You can already see the plaques over here. Although this guy's foot is like on a crate, on this one. Although his feet should be over there, behind the crate. It's already looking better, definitely. Better than outside. But it's not moving. You can't spin it back and forth, that's why it's... Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay, where can we switch to? Oops. We can switch to a machine gun. And you can see the seams across the sky too. That's super simple. On the second machine gun. And we've got this one. Okay, I clicked right here, right? No, that's the back one. Rear hemisphere. Let the front one in. He won't let me in the front. We're the ones with the bombing, aren't we? With those stitches. That's a beautifully drawn static image right there, right? Right there in general. And there's already. Korea is lazy. Can we open it up here somehow? Second hole, no? Okay, let's move on. Pilot. Come on, I'm going to take over the pilot and we're going to fall. Probably not. No, at least I don't have to pilot. It's just to watch. There's no buttons. Co-pilot. The co-pilot, yeah, or less. The overhead machine guns. I think that's where the paw clicks, yeah. And so now I can steer. Well, I can't say it's a straightforward looking. It's beautiful. I encourage to savor it all, but it doesn't call for. Oh, by the way, I shot it, and the funny thing is, I don't know how to turn it off now. Yeah, here's one for the M's. Well, at least here. It's instinctive. It's clear that MK is a Dachshund. Radio operator. What have you got in here, Nessenschlag? Well, here's something to read already. Such beeps, fonts that are supposed to play off a typewriter. But they have pixels. They're sticking out, but there were no typewriters anymore. Pixels, that's the right thing to do. There's a suspicion, of course, that it's just that the game isn't designed for 2000, and that's why it looks like that. Maybe it would work differently. Outgoing message. What? Can we send something? Okay, M. No, you can't send anything. What else do we have here? Okay, machine guns on all sides. One more. Let's take a look. Also such a long load between machine guns. Switching to manual mode. Yeah, and you can spin it already. Well, I don't know. Of course, I don't know. What else do we have in there? Oh, you can switch like this, right? That's it. Here. So sideways, and they're just poke right into the controls of those parts of the airplane. Well, we'll shoot, I guess. I think we'll shoot for sure. What does this hand here mean? It doesn't mean anything. No, it means something. You can send it back and forth. So he can run elsewhere if somebody gets clobbered there. Well, the pilot, of course. We're not going to send him anywhere. The bombs are ours. Can I throw something down? Boom, 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 boom. And they don't even give it here. They give you a click in machine guns, but they don't even give you a click here. Okay, no. Arrows. Well, they're appropriately not given either. Well, they certainly don't give them, but they can, appropriately enough, also be sent somewhere, yes. And there's a shooter sitting in the back, yes. Well, okay, we've all looked at what we can watch on our airplane. Let's go. Well, I'm going to do a manual loot now. Maybe they'll give me something to open. There isn't. Spin. Nothing to spin. There's a manual mode for a check mark, apparently. Speeding up time, no matter how much they tell us about the detailed maps. There's no interest in looking at this at all. Let's go to the nose at least. There's machine gunners sitting in the nose. That man over there is a machine gunner too, and the dude from the map. Here's the map dude. Looking at the map would be a good way to get a rough idea of how much longer we have to fly. No. Let's go. Yauk. Oh, something's going on. Something's starting to move. I'm trying to figure out the best place to look. Let's try the audio to see. Just can't see any neighboring planes. No, you can see out. I wonder if I'll get my own airplane. Is the mission over or not? Well, the textures are loading very slowly. Very slowly. Let's keep rolling. 10. Something didn't load here at all. Yeah, the sea must be that weird color out there. Yeah, it looks like that. 10, 10, 10, 10. The fighters are losing formation. The bombers are losing formation. Course corrected. Rolling on. Okay, Fred, the threat. Well, here's giving some directions. But again, we've got men doing all of this. Yeah, we're going to get chiseled. You'll see better there, I guess. Yeah, It won't let me in here. I was hoping to watch it from right there, from the very, very nose. It doesn't let in the very nose. We'll have to get out of here. You can't see much here either. Let's go underneath and take a look. And there's nothing to see down here either. Oh, here, right here. That's it. Here, you can do it. Stand sideways there and switch over here. Well, there, 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 yeah, there. Except it's not a machine gun. That, I think, is a bombing thingy. It must be creepy, flying like that, and it's right in front of you. There you are, the very first airplane on the nose, and there's a straight boo-boo in front of you. That was a fun show. Error. Not a mistake, a trick. Trick 42 or trick 24. Something to do with numbers there, about bomber pilots. I liked it. There's 8 episodes or something. There's just this is how they flew, in these. 18ths. Well, there's not much going on again. Looks like they're shooting at us. But it's no use. Navigator. Doesn't give you anything at all. Change it. We've been flying for 2 hours. Into the pilot. Well, if you get into the pilot, we're going down, aren't we? Well. Okay, I got it. He says, join me. Get back in line, he says. You can be a pilot too, it turns out. Thank you. I don't need to be a pilot. That thing over there is for bombing. They don't let you in there. Not until we're on target. You can't be. What's the radio going on over there? Point reached, point reached, point reached, point reached. Well, on course. Checkpoints have been cast. Moving on. So, who got what sent to whom? Requested the weather. Here we can do that. Now you can control them a little bit. Change the height. Let's request mail. Mail the weather. I thought this could be clicked and it would work. No, it doesn't work. It's just backlighting for something under the cursor. Wait a minute though. Come on, straight up. Now that's probably a good time to do that. Whoa, you can do that now. Okay, yes, we have requested. Well, and we can request to return to base. We don't need all that yet. We'll find a prettier picture. We're gonna keep running out of time. 10 minutes each. Oh, by the way, the hole showed up. We got a little bit of a hole in the cockpit. Still can't see anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, now. Rolling on, at least some of it to get the heat on. Oh, something's making a fuss over there, preparing to bomb. Dude wrote. Yeah, and I'm on the bombing thing myself, like me. Whoa, there you go. 10 hours, the goal is 10 hours. And, what can I do? I can't do anything. I can't do a damn thing. I'm gonna go then. Shoot from somewhere. Right here. Can I shoot from somewhere? Vaughn, from the side of something. How long did he say? 7 hours? Did I get on the wrong side or something? On the left. There, on the left. That's it. The bomb hatches are open. Where are the enemies again? They're flying to the right. Okay, back on the airplane, on the right side. As it turns out, that they're talking 7 hours? It's got to be. On the left side. Where's the airplane? He's doing that himself, by the way. I haven't turned on yet. Because I can't see where to shoot. There's an airplane over there. Out, 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 out. Yeah, okay, okay. I get where the enemies are coming from. Now give me the airplane. There it is. There he is. There he is. Warning. 59th. That's pretty far away. And I'm so sensationally missed from balloon. Here. And here he's gone already. Okay, let's go to the upper. There it is, the upper. Shoot it yourself. He's got a faster spin than mine. Trackball, I don't have enough scoop. And I don't want to change the settings right now. There's no one. Looks like everybody's shot are so shot. Let's go to the radio room and find out what we got. And it's all blocked. For some reason. This and that. And here we go bombing. By the way, here we go. Here's how to do it. You can see the machine gun spinning overhead with these garden variety angles. Horrible. And one. We've got one burning in there already. Our guy. And the hatches are open. But they haven't bombed yet. There's the bomb still in place. That's how the enemy FLIs. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel so that it doesn't skip miscellaneous novelties, and bye.